YouTube? You guys already know what it is. It's your boy Locd back at you guys with another video. As you can see, this is another Dreadlock or Loc Motivation video. So let's get into it. If you're going through anything in your journey, especially anything negative or bad, just listen to these 3 words. Stick with it. Because sticking with it is going to get you to where you want to be. Especially for newbies in the beginning, like everybody's hair locks differently. Like you might be frustrated because like your sides aren't locking like your back is, because the back of your locks get the most friction when you're sleeping, because most people sleep on your back, and like the top is like the hardest part to lock. So if that's going on in your journey, just stick with it and it will eventually lock. It's just patience and dedication. Stick with it. I promise you, you will get to where you want to be. I stuck with it. I remember watching people who were 3 years like in the game ahead of me, and I would be like, I'm never going to make it there. But here I am now, over 3 years locked in the game, because what did I do? I stuck with it. You have to stick to it, and you have to stay patient and dedicated. Like no matter how hard your journey gets, stick with it. Like some people really don't like the heat. I really don't like the heat, and like I've thought about trimming my hair because of the heat in the summertime, because it gets so hot. But yeah, last summer I really thought I was gonna trim my locks because of the heat, but I stuck with it. No, I thought I was gonna trim my locks or cut my locks, honestly, but I stuck with it. And here I am, over 3 years. I've never cut or trimmed my locks, ever. I don't do anything to my locks besides moisturize them, and that's it. I wash them and moisturize them every 3 days, and that's honestly it. Nothing else, nothing less, so just stick with it. And I guarantee you'll be happy about the end results, because if you cut your locks, like, you're going to regret it so bad. You just wasted however long you're going to be, however long you put in to get to where you are. And what are you going to do? You're just going to grow another setback again? That makes no sense when you could just stick with it. And that's all you have to do. Stick with it, stay patient, and stay dedicated. No matter what you're going through in your journey. Seriously. So, your locks might start to annoy you. Some people get annoyed, want their locks. A lot of people I see have cut their locks like after they hit like 4 years, because the weight gets too heavy for them. And there's nothing wrong with it. Like, locks aren't for everybody. But if locks are for you and you want to stick with it, then figure out a way to deal with the weight. Figure out a way to deal with the weight and keep it moving. That's just what you got to do to make it to where you want to make it. I want my locks to come down to my waist, so that's what I'm going to have to do. And they are starting to get, well, they really aren't that heavy. They start getting heavy once I like put them in a ponytail, or like, well, not really a ponytail, like half pony. And if I sit a certain way, like I'll notice my neck starts getting cramps and stuff, but I've been dealing with it, and I'm not complaining, man. It's part of the journey, so embrace everything you go through in your journey and just keep it moving. And remember, stick with it. And that's all I have to say to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is another Dreadlock motivation video. I'm not going to drag this on. You guys already know what it is. One love, one nation, Loc Nation. Stay happy and stay nappy. It's your boy Locd. I'm out here. One love. Peace.